Hey guys, welcome back to Evony with Genghis on server 68. So today we got the all-important, all-exciting email, actually a time when K40 is going to be released. So it looks like on the resource consuming event coming out Thursday, Evony version 4.0 will be released. Not sure what the other previous versions are. One of them's probably K35. I believe a long time ago K25 was the max, so that's probably the different ones there. But let's talk about the important stuff here. So I actually spent a lot of time recording different videos yesterday, and I couldn't get the sound to record. So I've been playing around with my iMovie. That's how I upload everything, and then still wouldn't work. It was weird. My sound would work in my photos. So like I'd go to my photo section, watch the video, sound would be working. I'd upload into iMovies and it'd be gone. Lo and behold, all I had to do was restart the phone. So it looks like this one is working now. It's going well. So nothing new really here. This is just telling us all the stuff that we already kind of know, the information. This is a little more specific. There's going to be some changes to your keep, to your city, how it appears. Things will be in different spots. And then all the different buildings that they gave us here, right? Victory column, record your general's achievements. So there's that's kind of a new general hall type thing, or art hall, where you get buffs. And then there's going to be victory columns or triumphant arch. And there's different things where you can, and there's other buildings where you're going to be able to increase your march size. Some of the march sizes look crazy. I've seen things 20 to 25 million from beta server. So I kind of feel like getting to K40. I've seen things that have shown that the troops, T15 troops, are not that much more powerful than T14. So don't feel like you're going to be at a disadvantage here with people with T15s. And I actually don't think too many people are going to get T15s. Maybe Sir Philip for day one, but I don't know about other people. But Sir Philip will probably have his subs all to K40. But the important thing here is T14s are still going to be strong for a long time. The difference is going to be the rally size. So alliances are going to need that player or a couple players to set different types of marches who have the bigger rally capacity now. So you can fit 15, 16, 18, 20 million into a march as opposed to 12 and a half or 13, 14, depending if you're sending Alexander on ground or not. So this is exciting. I actually did, in my other video that I was going to upload, I was actually talking about what my plan was going to be for saving resources for K40. So when I upload that one, probably later today or tomorrow, you'll hear that. So it'll be a little out of order because this email came after. But what my plan basically is going to be is now that K40 has come out on consuming, I'm just going to go start building as much as I can. I'll go level by level and see what buildings are released. It's going to be important for me personally because I do set most of the rallies in my alliance. So to get the march size up, the rally capacity up. So depending what level those buildings are unlocked at, I'm going to focus on those a little bit. And I'm also going to drive towards 40, of course. I'll probably hopefully be able to get to 37 on day one just with my resources that I have saved up. And other than that, not sure. My plan was, before this was going to be released, I was going to just do the minimum in consuming event and save, and just do the minimum for troops and keep saving towards this K40. I thought this was going to come out in December. That was the rumor. December 10th is apparently the date that Evony releases a lot of things, but all of that doesn't matter anymore because what we're looking at is this is coming in 3 days or 2.5 days, depending what part of the world you live in right now. For me, North America, it's going to be released Thursday at 3 a.m., maybe 5 or 6 a.m. because there's going to be a maintenance, and it's going to be exciting. But this part I really like here. More super value packages are waiting. So let's see what sort of purchases are available for us in-game. I assume it's going to be resource and speed based. Some games I've played I used to be really big on Clash of Clans. I had a big account on there, and what they would do on releases is they would actually let people purchase one new or a new keep level and give some gems with it, and you'd get instant upgrade for a certain amount of price. I don't think Evony's ever done that. I don't know if they will do that in this case. We have no idea, but that would be exciting if they did something like, hey, here's an automatic K37 and these buildings go to level 1 if you pay $99 or whatever. But I'm sure for Evony they'd say pay $500 and you get this and that. And a lot of people will do it. So it'd be really interesting if Evony did offer that. I think they would make a lot of money. I have no idea if they're offering that. In fact, I'm going to say they're probably not, because Evony likes to make you work hard and pay slowly over a long period of time. So that's my plan for 40. I'm very excited for this. I'm really excited to see on my server actually how far, how high, who gets to 40 first, that sort of stuff. There's been a lot of people talking, saying they've been saving resources and speeds for years for this. So I merged to this server from a almost 2-year-old server. My account I joined a bit late, so I'm probably about 20 months old, so I don't have the resources those people have. And maybe they don't have them either. This is a time to let's see who's been bluffing, who actually has it. I do think we'll see some instant 38s, but to get to 40, you're going to need 140 billion total resources. That is going to be that is a very large amount, and actually it might be 140 billion just for the K40 level when you add up all the food, stone, wood, and ore. And then the speeds, I think it was something like 20,000 days. And people might have that, but they might not have all the levels to get there. I heard Holy Palace is a important building, one of the prerequisites we're going to have to do. I'm really hoping Research Factory is not one of them. I hope it's useful buildings, Academy, maybe Rally Hall, that sort of stuff. But that's going to be one of the most interesting parts as well, because there's a lot of K35s out there with the minimum requirements, the prerequisites they had to do to get to each level. I know myself, my Research Factory is at 33. Why would I make it any higher? That's what I needed to get to K34. My Academy got to 35, but other things, right? Like, I can't remember what you needed to get to K32 and 31. I believe 31 was maybe Rally Hall, or not Rally Hall, Rally Spot. So that ends up getting to 35, but I hope it's useful buildings. I hate when they do Research Factory or warehouse or different things like that. Basically, we're just all pins and needles waiting. Hopefully there's some more releases that come out later today from beta server. I do have a friend on beta server, and that friend has said that T15s are not much stronger than T14s, and not to rush to it, and the game will be very enjoyable for people with T14s anyways. So other than that, on the beta server, the person didn't say too much else, just that it's not as overwhelming as it seems, because this is going to be something that most people are going to take about 2 years to do. And some people aren't even going to do it. They're just going to wait till people get to 40, quit, and try to buy it off them. That is also a good strategy. So let me know what you plan to do with this. We didn't really get anything new in here. It says Hun's Invasion is going to be coming back. I liked Hun's Invasion, but it was a bit of a disappointment. It had a lot more potential. So hopefully it is optimized, as they say. But regardless, even if Hun's Invasion wasn't that fun, it had good rewards. The rune stones were very nice in there. So let's hope that that's all sorted out and it's actually more enjoyable to get those rune stones. So this is Genghis server 68. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what your plan is for K40.